So just sitting up on your ball, push off your hands and lift your head up high. Pull your shoulders back, feel your neutral spine. So I'm in danger of arching already. So you can see in the camera, I pull myself straight. See where my pubic bone is and where the front of my pelvis is and knobbly bits, and check that that's a vertical line. Now we're going to do some pelvic tilt. So rounding that back and then arching, but do it from the pelvis. So we're moving the seat bones on the ball rather than just pushing the back out and in. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Really push forwards and back. This is the only place you get to really get that full range of motion either way. When you do it in a chair on the floor, you just don't quite get the full distance. Feel the hips moving, feel that sacroiliac joint. And then stopping, and then side to side, left, right, pushing down, 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 lengthening, lengthening, lengthening the side, and then circles, big circles around one way, do 3 circles, that's 2, one more, and then we go the other way, all the way around, 2, 3, and let's try some coordination, push the ball back, we're going to go forward, a circle to the left, forward, a circle to the right. So we're doing a figure of 8. But in fact, in 2 small circles. Now bring the ball forward. If I can work this out, we're going to go backwards and do the circle to the left, to the right rather, and then backwards, the circle to the left. So we change direction. Feel the coordination in the tummy, feel the coordination in the hips. Okay. Now sit up tall, push those seat bones down, push off those legs, lift that head up high, put the hands on the knees, glide that right knee forward, glide that left knee forward, glide that right knee forward, glide the left, feel that sacroiliac joint moving, glide that left knee, glide the right. Glide the left, glide the right. Nice big movements. Okay, and bring it down to still. Slide that right leg forward, turn the chest to the leg and slide your hands down to your ankle. Put the hand on the floor if you can. If you can't, keep the hands on the shin. Bring that tummy button down to the thighs. Bring that chest down towards the knee. Roll the ball to the right. Roll the ball to the left. Roll the ball to the right. Roll the ball to the left. Walk the hands right. Feel that stretch in that lower back. Keep that right hand on the floor. Take the left hand up and bring that over so that we're stretching, embracing that stretch. Bring that left hand back to the floor on outside. Slide it round the front of that leg. Slide the other hand round too. And push the ball over the other way. Take that left hand to the outside of the left leg. Bring that right arm up. Bring that right arm over. Stretch the side at the same time as the outside of the leg. Let that hand come all the way down to the floor next to the other hand. And swing both hands back around either side of this front foot. Flex the foot. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Point the toe, bend that knee, lower the chest further. Push off those hands, pushing backwards, straightening the knee, feeling the stretch deepen in that hamstring. Let's keep the hands on the floor, bring them to the inside of the foot. Slide that foot out wide, slide that other foot out wide. Lean that chest down, stretch the inner thigh, so lean the body to the, bend the left knee and keep that right knee straight. So we're doing a bit of the inner thigh at the same time. Lowering the chest down towards the floor. Push the chest away, bring those feet back in. So we've just done the right leg, bring those feet back in. Walk those hands up, and straighten that left knee. So if you straighten the knee when your chest is away from it, you'll get it straighter. Turn the chest, slide down towards that ankle, one hand either side of the foot. Glide the ball left, glide the ball right, glide the ball left. Swing the head the opposite way, glide the ball right. Take those hands outside that leg to the left. Feel the stretch in the lower back. Bring that right arm up, bring that right arm all the way over. Feel the stretch in that lower back. Take that hand down to the floor. Walk those hands around to the other side of the foot. Taking the hands to the right, sliding the ball over. Bring that left hand up, bring it all the way over again. Stretch through that side at the same time. Release that hand down to the floor. Swing those hands back either side of this front foot. Flex that ankle. Point that toe. Flex that foot. Point that toe. Flex that foot. Point the toe. Bend the knee a bit. Lower the chest down onto that thigh. Push that knee down towards the floor. Bring those hands to the inside of this leg. Slide that foot out to the side. Take the other leg out, so we've got the bit of the splits going. Bend the right knee, walk the hands towards that right foot. Let that left foot slide sideways. Feel the stretch on that inner thigh. Breathing in. Breathing out. Walk those hands back to the middle. Walk those feet back in. So I'm going to have my feet there level with the outside of the mat or the outside of the ball, wider than hip height, wider than hip distance. Push the ball backwards, lengthen the head, lower that belly down towards the floor. So you're stretching. This is like the baby pose, the happy baby, where we lie on our back, hold our feet, push our heels. So push your heels in the floor, pushing the ball back. So you're lengthening, so you're stretching. You should feel a stretch in that lower back. Stretch through that hip, those hip flexors from the compression. Okay, walk those hands back towards the ball, sit yourself up. Bring yourself sideways. One hand behind, one foot behind, one foot in front. Perching on the left, so I'm perching on my left buttock. Pull this right knee into the ball. Lift that chest up high. Pull those shoulders back. Pull this knee into the ball. Feel the tension in the front of this back leg. Pulling that knee in. Breathing out. Bring that right arm up into the sky. Breathing in. Push that right arm up high. Push that right knee down. Lifting, stretching. Push that right knee up. Push that right arm. Or push the right arm up. Push the right knee down. Lengthen through that side. Turning right. Turning left. Turning right, turning left. Reaching up high, taking that arm all the way over the top, pushing that knee down towards the floor, and then release that arm. And then turn around, swivel around to the other side. Perch on that right buttock. Pull this left knee, thigh into the ball. Lift that chest up, keep that thigh pulled in, breathing in. Breathing out, pulling that knee in. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring this left arm up into the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out, push that left arm up high, push that left knee down. Really stretch through that side. Turn that body to the left. Turn that body right. Turn that body left. Turn right. Turn left. Back to the front, push that arm up higher, push that knee down, push that arm up and over, push that knee down, and then release, and then come back round to the front. Okay, let's do the hip. So holding onto something if you want, bring that right foot up, put that right foot on the left knee, lift the body up tall. Put the right hand on that left knee. push that push the right hand on the right knee. Push that right knee down. Push that right knee down. Now push the knee back up into the hand. Keep that body straight. Push that knee back up into the hand. Breathing in. Breathing out, release the push and lengthen that leg down. Lengthen that leg down. Stretching through that hip. And then release. Let go of that leg. Bring the other foot up. Sitting nice and tall, put the left hand on the left knee. Floor. So if you're finding it wobbly, find a place on the floor. If I look at the screen, I can see all of you. It's hard. Put that left knee down. Start pushing that left knee down. Ooh. Body onto the ball. Now push the left knee back up into the hand. Lift that body up. Push that left knee back up into the hand. Breathing in. Breathing out. Push that left knee down towards the floor. Lengthen through that hip. And then release that leg. Well done. Okay, bring the ball so you have some space. We're going to lie down on it. Sitting up tall. So just push that tailbone back. And then tuck the tailbone under and roll yourself forward. Get the head onto the top of the ball. Take the arms up into the sky. Keep the bum attached around the ball. Clench the bum, peel it away from the ball. Ease, let that bum go down around the ball. Take those arms up overhead. Extend those legs, straightening them. Letting those arms come straight over the head, reaching and stretching. Keeping the heels on the floor. Trying to get the fingers on the floor. You might need to walk the feet towards the ball so that you can touch the floor with your hands. Reaching, stretching, feel the fascia stretch through your belly. Push the tailbone into the ball, feel more stretch higher in the ribs. Push the lower back in the ball, feel the stretch in the pubic bone and the ribs. Push the ribs into the ball, feel the stretch change. Open that chest, let those arms reach to the floor. Swing those hands out wide, bend those knees. Push those, so my tailbone's down, my chest is on the top. Push those fingers away down to the floor. My hands are spread, palms are up. Feeling the stretch through those forearms. Straighten the legs, let those hands swing. Feel the stretch change. Bend those legs, let them swing down. Feel the stretch change to the forearms, through the whole arm. Straighten the leg. Let the stretch come more in the chest. Bend those legs. Bring those arms up into the sky. Hold them up there. Keep that tailbone down on the ball. Now flatten the back. Lift the tailbone away. Ease. Let that tailbone around the ball. Clench. Lift the tailbone away. Ease. Let the whole back go down around the ball. Clench. Lift. Bring it all up. Hold it up. Take those arms over to the right. Hold them here. Now pull that left arm and stretch through those ribs. Bring those arms all the way up to the sky. Take them over to the left. Hold that right arm. Pull it. Stretch through those ribs. Keep those hips parallel to the ceiling. Bring those arms up to the sky. Bring them all the way over to the right. Pull the left arm. Stretch the ribs. Keep those hips high. Pushing off the right leg. Bring those arms up to the sky, over to the left. Hold on to the right hand, pull it. Lengthening. And then bring those arms back up to the sky. One more over to the right. Holding now in this position, hold those feet, make sure your hips are level. Bring them back to the sky, take them over to the left. Try and keep the left hip as high as the right hip. And then back to the sky. Take those hands apart, keep the palms high. Feet are hip distance apart. Glide the ball over to that left side. Push the left arm down, push through the right heel. Hold it there. Bring that right arm up to the sky. Take that right arm down. Bring that right arm up. Take it down. Glide over to the right. Glide the ball to the right, body left. Push that right arm down. Push through that left heel. Bring that left arm up into the sky. Take it out wide again. Bring that left arm up. Take it wide. Glide over to the right. Walk the feet across a bit. Come more off the ball. Push through that left hand. Push through that right foot. Hold the body parallel to the ceiling. Walk those feet across. Walk the ball over to the right side. Push the right arm down. Hold here. Lengthen the head from the tailbone. Keep the body, the hips the same distance from the ceiling. Shoulders the same distance from the ceiling. Glide back to the center. Bring those hands to the sky. Ease the body down around the ball. Arch the back. Release it. Clench, curl the back and lift. Ease the body down around the ball. Clench with the bum, lead with the pubic bone. Try and get the pubic bone higher than the tummy button so you're working in through those glutes. Pull those hands out wide. Slide the ball over to the right, to the left arm. Body's gone right. Weights on the right leg, left arm. Push the pubic bone higher. Push into that hip flexor. Walk the glide the ball over the other way, so it's under the right shoulder. Push that left pubic bone high. Hold yourself. Come back to center. Bring those arms up to the sky. Release that back around the ball. Heel the back away, so pubic bone leads all the way up high. Get your body into the fact that the pubic bone's higher than the tummy button. Bring those arms down at 45 degrees, lengthen the head from the tailbone. Lift that right heel up. Push on the left heel. Lift the left heel up, push on the right heel. Switch heels. Left down, right up. Right down, left up. Left down, right up. Push those arms into the ball and take that right leg off the floor straight. Push it back down. Push through that left leg, right leg up straight. And put it back down. Push through that left heel, right leg up straight. And put it down. Okay, 3 on the right. Push those arms into the ball. Push the right heel into the floor. Lift that left leg straight and lower. Push that right heel into the floor. Lengthen the head from the tailbone. Lift that left leg straight. And lower it. Push the right heel into the floor. Push the hips up. Lengthen that left leg straight. And lower it. Lower that back around the ball. Lift the tailbone, lift the pubic bone up. We're doing pelvic tilts. Lower that back around the ball. Walk the feet towards the ball. And lift yourself up to sitting. Now we have a sunny day outside. Okay, walk the ball towards the wall. Pop your toes against the wall. Bring yourself around on the edge of the ball. Roll those shoulders up to the ears, back and down. Bring those arms up in front. Lower your body down. Bring your arms straight up into the sky. Hold yourself straight. So don't let yourself curl around the ball. Push that middle back into the ball. Take the arms overhead. Reach and stretch. Bring the arms up to the sky. Sit yourself back up. Good. Lower yourself down to flat. So pushing that middle back into the ball. Bring the pubic bone to the sky. Arms are in the air. Bring those arms straight overhead. Release the chest. Lengthen those arms. Bring those arms up into the sky. Sit yourself back up. Breathing in. On the out breath, curling down to flat. Push that middle back into the ball. Reach those arms up high. Reach those arms overhead. Pushing that lower back, middle back in the ball. Bring those arms up to the sky. Sit yourself up tall. Breathing in. On the out breath, lowering down to flat. Fingers pointing to the sky. Pushing that middle back into the ball. Take those arms overhead, reaching, breathing in. Take those arms up to the sky, sit up tall. Last one, sit up tall, breathing in. Lower yourself down to flat, hands to the sky, push that middle back into the ball. Take those arms straight overhead, reach. Bring those arms up to the sky and sit yourself up. Leaning back. Leaning back, cross over your arms. Cross over your arms, turning to the right. Turning to the left. Oh, Susie, sitting up. So we're sitting, facing the front, turning right, turning left, turning right, turning left, turning right, turning left, turning right. Take the arms apart, lift that chest up, turn further right. Back to the front, turning left, turn further left, back to the front, turning right, keep those knees level, back to the front, turning left, back to the front, turning right, back to the front, turning left, back to the front. Take those arms up high. Leaning all the way back to flat. Up to vertical. Leaning all the way back to flat. Up to vertical. Leaning all the way back to flat. Use that tummy up to vertical. Really push that stomach back to flat. Up to vertical, back to flat, and then release backwards. Release, relax, lay over the ball, keeping the feet against the wall, breathing in. Breathing out, reaching those arms. Now if your back is getting a bit tired, bring your arms first. So you can bring your arms up to the sky, or you can keep your arms there. We're going to roll all the way up to sitting. Yeah. You can have your arms in front, or you can have them up above your head. Have them up above your head if you want. Okay, lowering yourself all the way down, curling all the way around the ball, touching the floor overhead. Breathing in on the out breath, curling all the way up, sitting, push those hands up to the sky. 4 more, curling down to flat, reaching over that ball. Breathing in on the out breath, lifting all the way back up to the sky. Lowering all the way down to flat. Reaching over the ball. Pushing into the ball, lifting back up into the sky. All the way down to flat, reaching over the ball. And then bringing yourself all the way up to the sky. Bring your arms down, swivel round onto your right side. Right hand on the floor. Right hip on the ball, legs straight. Bring that top arm all the way over. Take hold of that top arm, pull it down to the floor. Reaching, stretching, lengthening through the side. You can slowly roll the ball forward a bit and turn towards the sky with your belly. You can slowly roll the ball backward a bit, turn the body down. So you slightly change the stretch. Rest that bottom hand on the floor. Bring that top hand up to the sky. Bring the body up. Lift yourself up. Bring the underneath hand onto the underneath shoulder. Both hands now on both shoulders. Lowering all the way down. So when we first come out of the stretch, I come out a bit gently. Use your arms to help. Lifting that body up. Lowering that body down. Lifting that body up. Lowering that body down. Lifting that body up. Lowering that body down. 2 more. Lifting up. Lowering down. Lifting up. Lowering down. Lifting up. Lowering down, and then roll over onto your tummy. Onto your tummy. and then roll all the way over onto the other side. Okay, legs are straight. Left hand on the floor, left hips on the ball. Bring that right hand all the way overhead. Take hold of that right hand with the left hand. Pull that down to the floor. Stretch through that side. Roll the ball forward and turn that body up a bit. Only moving it a few centimeters. Roll the body back or fall off it. And feel the stretch on the back more. Roll the body forward, or the ball forward rather. Open that body to the sky. And then backward. And then rest the underneath hand on the floor. Take that top arm up to the sky, breathing in. On the out breath, chin in the chest and lift yourself. Put the underneath hand or both hands on the shoulders and then lowering down. Lift. Lower 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 down. And roll onto your tummy. Keeping your feet against the wall. Hands on the floor. Neutral spine. Lengthen those legs away. Heels down. Keeping that lower back in neutral. Hands in prayer. Bring those hands apart. Bring those hands together. Bring those hands apart. Bring those hands together. Hold them apart. Turning right. Turning left. Turning right. Turning left. Turning right. Turning left. Facing the front. Lift the body up higher. Pushing the pubic bone in the ball. Pull those arms behind for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold them back at 1. Push them to the sky. Bring the elbows down. Push those hands up. Bring those elbows down. Push those hands up. Clench the bum. Bring those elbows down. Ease the body forward. Keep the arms up. Eyes to the floor, legs straight. Pass the arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clench and lift the whole body up. Arms back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push those arms up straight. Bring those elbows down. Push those hands straight. Bring those elbows down. Push those arms up straight. Bring those elbows down. Push those arms up straight. Bring those elbows down. One more, up straight. Down and lower the body to horizontal and lower everything down and release the back. Hang over the ball, breathing in. Breathing out. Walk those hands forwards on the floor. So the feet come away from the wall. A little bit more. Okay, hands are on the floor, feet are on the floor. Hands are on the floor, feet are on the floor. Lengthen, rolling the inside of the elbows forward, turning those shoulders, getting them engaged. Clench the bum, lift that left knee up, leg up. And lower. Clench the bum, lift that right leg up. And to lower. Clench the bum, lift that left leg. Lower. Lift the right leg. Lower. Lift that left leg. Hold it there. Pulse that left leg up for 3, 2, 1. And lower. Lift that right leg up. And lower. Lift that right leg up and lower. Lift that right leg up, hold it. Pulse it up for 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Lift both legs up, hold them there. Lift the left leg up for 3, 2, 1. Lift the right leg for 3, 2, 1. Lift both legs. 3, 2, clench and lift. 1, hold there. Hold, lengthen. Turn the inside of the elbows forward. Slide that right hand forward, lift that right hand up, push, hold strong. Bring that right hand down. Lift that left hand up, hold strong. And lower. Lower both feet to the floor. Clench and lift both legs up. Lower both feet to the floor. Clench, lift both legs up, hold them here. Lift that right leg up for 3, lift the left hand up. 3, 2, 1. Bring that left hand down. Bring that right hand up, lift that left leg up for 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Bring that left hand up. Right leg up for 3, 2, 1. Left hand down. Right hand up. Left leg up. 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Lower both legs. I tried to say lift both hands, but that's not going to work. Lift both legs. Lower both legs. Lift both legs. Lower both legs. Lift and hold. Bend the knees. Push the right foot up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the left foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten both legs. Lower both legs down. Release the body over the ball. And then walk yourself backward and come to kneeling. Yourself back, come to kneeling. Okay, kneeling on the floor. Hands on the top of the ball. Kneeling on the floor. Roll those shoulders up to the ears, down and back. So let's be brave and go straight out, straight. We'll come down to the elbows first, tell you what. So rolling forward onto those elbows. And then push the hands in and come back up. Rolling forward onto those elbows. Push the hands in the ball and come back up. Lead with the hips, rolling forward onto those elbows. Push that ball away in front. Push that ball away. And bring that ball back in. Push the hands in, come back up. Rolling down onto the elbows. Push the ball away. Bring the ball back in. Push down and come back up. Roll that ball away. Push those, rolling that ball out. Bringing back in. Push through the hands. Come back up. Okay, this time we're going all the way down. So down, roll the ball out. Come as straight as you can. Bring the ball back in, come back up. So no pushing of the bum backwards. Clench with the bum, rolling all the way out. All the way out to straight. Bring it back in, come back up. Lift that body up. Drawing in the core, don't bow the body. Roll it all the way out. Bring it back in, come back up. Well done. Okay, one more. Roll it all the way out, hold it here, glide it left, glide it right, glide it left, right, center, back up. Woo, okay, let's lie down on the floor. Let's lie down. You could do knee tucks, you haven't done that one, what's about that? Oh no, you're lying down now. I escaped. I lost my moments of opportunity. So putting a slightly softer mat down. I'm just going to turn the screen down a little bit. Right. Okay, feet on the ball. Feet on the ball, head on the floor. Roll those shoulders up to the ears, down and back. Have those knees bent, have the ball touching your bum. Push those hands away, palms up. Push those heels into the ball, lift those hips up. Ease and lower that back to the floor. Push those heels into the ball, lift those hips up. Ease and lower that back to the floor. Push those heels into the floor, lift up. Lengthen those legs away straight. Bring those legs back in. Lengthen those legs away straight. Clench the bum, lift those hips up. Put your hands under your bum, push that bum to the sky. Bring that ball back in, the hips lift. As you straighten your legs, lift your pubic bone. Bring that ball back in. As you straighten your legs, push those glutes up into the sky. As you bring that ball in, so I'm pushing off my arms, push those hips up. Lower that back to the floor, bring that ball in. Keep your feet on the ball. Breathing in. On the out breath, peel that back up. So we're curling it, curling, lifting up onto the shoulders. Now curl that back down to the floor. So we're stretching it. It's had quite a lot of work the other way. Back's flat on the floor. Push through the heels, lift the tailbone up. Lift through each vertebra one at a time. So I'm stretching onto the shoulders and then lowering down. Put those legs out straight. Okay, take the ball between your feet. We'll give the hamstrings a little bit of a break. Take the ball between the feet, lift that ball up into the sky. Put those arms out to 45 degrees. Lower that ball over to the left. Or down as you can go. Use that left arm, push those legs back up. Lower that ball over to the right, using that right hand. Low as you can go. Push with that right arm. Use those tummy muscles, lift the ball back up. Lower over to the left. Push with that left arm, bring that ball back up. Lower over to the right. Push with that right arm, bring that ball back up. Lower over to the left. Lift that ball back up. Lower over to the right. Good. Bring that ball back up. 2 more each way. Lower over to the left. Bring that ball back up. Lower over to the right. Bring that ball back up. Lower over to the left. Back up. Keeping those shoulders on the floor. As we get tired, keep the neutral spine. Bring that ball back up. Bend the knees. Rest the ball on the floor. Breathing in. On the out breath, bring that ball back in the sky. Take those hands to the sky. Push the ball up for 5. Push up for 4. Push up for 3. Push up for 2. Push up for 1. Take the ball in the hands. Bend those knees slightly. Take those feet to the floor. Take that ball to the floor. Bring that ball up to the sky. Put the ball between the legs. Take the feet to the ground. Take the arms to the ground. Bring that ball back up. Bring the arms, swap the ball into the hands. Down and overhead. Bring back up. Swap to the feet. All the way down. Bring back up. Swap to the hands. Down to the floor. Bring it back up. Down to the feet. Bring it back up. Down with those hands. Bring it back up. Take the ball down and then bring those legs on top of it. Breathing in. Take those feet onto the top, sort of 2 o'clock. Lengthen the legs straight. Lengthen the legs straight. Bring those arms up to the sky. Bring those arms down by the side. Roll the shoulders up to the ears, down and back. Clench and lift. Push that pubic bone up to the sky. Push the heels into the ball. Push the left heel in the ball. Lift the right leg up. Bring those arms up into the sky. Oh, crash. Bring those arms up into the sky. Hold yourself there and then lower those arms down. And then lower that leg down. Keep that left leg into the ball. Lift that right leg up. Bring those arms up into the sky. Ooh, lost it. Bring those arms down. Bring that leg down. Okay, I did the first one. The second one was terrible. All right, lift those hips up. Push that right leg into the ball. Bring that left leg into the sky. Bring those arms up into the sky. Oh, I did it so strong before, I can't seem to do it now. Bring those arms up into the sky. Bring those arms down. Bring that leg down. Pushing that leg into the ball. Bring that left leg up. Bring those arms up into the sky. Bring those arms down. Bring that leg down. Not sure what is going on. I think I've got my mat crooked. Okay, bring that body down. Bring those arms up into the sky this time. I'll have them up. Lift the hips up. Hold yourself here. Get used to being up. Pull those shoulder blades down into the floor. Glide the ball over to the left side. Lift that right leg up. Lower the right leg down. Hold with both hands. Glide across. Lift that left leg up. Lower that left leg down. Lower those hands down. Bring those hands up. Bring that right leg up. Bring that right leg down. Bring those arms down. Bring those arms up. Bring that left leg up. Bring that left leg down. Bring that body down. Oh dear, I was all over the place. Anyway, well done, you girls. Roll those shoulders up to the ears, down and back. Keep those legs out straight. Bring those hands up into the sky. Breathing in. On the out breath, rolling yourself up towards your feet. Rolling yourself down towards the floor. Bring those hands overhead. Breathing in. On the out breath, hands up to the sky. Rolling yourself up to touch your feet. Holding yourself tall. Take those hands away. Reach to the toes. Reach to the toes. Reach to the toes. Reach to the toes. Lower yourself all the way back down. Bring those arms overhead. Breathing in. On the out breath, bringing those arms up. Lifting yourself up. Touch those feet. Reach past those toes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower yourself down to the floor. Bring those arms overhead. Breathing in. On the out breath, lifting yourself all the way back up. Touching over those toes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lowering yourself all the way back down. Bring those arms over the head. Reaching yourself all the way up. Last one. Holding onto those feet. Holding onto those feet. See if you can bring the left leg to the middle, bring the right leg up, and then put it down. Take the right leg to the middle, bring that left leg up, and down. Reaching yourself forward, stretch those hamstrings. Touching the ball, take the legs off and put them on the floor. Take those legs out wide, pushing that ball forward. Pushing that ball forward, stretch through that back, stretch through those inner thighs. Roll that ball over to the right, hand onto that right ankle, look under that left arm. Breathing in, hold that ball there, take that right arm and push it through towards that left foot. So we're stretching that side a bit more. Keeping the ball touching the right foot, reaching the right hand towards the left foot, turning that body. Let go of that right hand, put it back on the ball, roll the ball over to the left foot. Hold on to the left foot with the left hand, look under that right arm. Keep the ball touching that left foot, push that left hand towards that right foot. Try to turn that body under the armpit. Breathing in. Breathing out. Release that hand. Both hands back on the ball. Bring the ball back to the center. Push that ball forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Push off those hands. Lift yourself up and stretch. Bring those feet into the middle. Rest the ball on the legs. Hold behind those thighs. Lift that body tall. Roll those shoulders up to the ears, round and back. Roll those shoulders up to the ears, round and back. Roll those shoulders up to the ears, round and back. Bring those arms up into the sky. Hands together above your head. Breathing in. Breathing out. Push those arms up high. Push those legs away. Breathing in. Breathing out. Release those arms. Bring them all the way down. Rest them on the legs. And roll your shoulders. Well, there was a few difficult ones there, I must say. Anyone sitting watching me would have gone, oh my goodness, I'm not trying that. Anybody who was not watching and was trying it would think, wow, this is impressive.